M-E quotes. Me, that is me. A time to reflect, a time to mediate, and a time to focus on positive things. You understand? So don't just be walking around the clock. That should be a time you just create time for yourself. Study yourself, know yourself. You understand? What are the things that I'm good at? Reflect on yourself. Let me know myself. Some people, they don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. Some people can talk from morning till night and they will not know. You understand? That means if you are a talkative, you talk too much. That means your own area should be in mass communication. Your own area will be in broadcasting. If you are caring, you care for people. You know I should study medicine. If you can defend people, you know my own field should be law. You understand now? So you should not, if you can invent things that you put things together and coming out to something useful, then you become an engineer. You understand what I'm saying? You can remember things of the past. You are a historian. You understand? Like you can cook very well. That means you go into human nutrition. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So know yourself. Great time. Let me just study myself. Let me reflect. What are the things that I'm good at doing? Then you meditate on it and focus on it and be positive that you get it. Another point is that reflect on your written visions. You are writing yourself down. You are writing your vision. You understand? You now reflect on it and you review periodically. Am I still on course? Have I lost track? You understand? So you should be thinking that vision, that will be your focus in life. Somebody even said that for you to be a focus, you are all looking at me now. That means I'm the focus at this point in time. For me to have come here, to have been invited, that means I'm focused on my focus to be a focus. Can you write it down? Focus on your focus to be a focus. Focus on your focus to be a focus. That is for people to be looking at you, to be watching you. That is the focus you are looking at. That is your vision. The vision you are written down for yourself. That is your focus that you want to achieve. You now focus on that focus. To the people that everybody will focus on. Do you understand me? Another point is that, and I say you should review periodically. This is your vision. What are the things that you need? Do you understand? What are the things that I need to achieve this? If you need to meet with people, meet with them. Thank God there is this online connection. If I have someone that has just graduated from medicine, and she got to know that like somebody in her area, I think she wants to go into pediatrics, and she searched for the best person, with the best practice in pediatrics, and she got the person, and she goes to that person. You understand? I want to be your mentor. So I want to be your mentee. I want you to mentor me. And the person has been, and the person has been, mentoring. You understand? So start. Look for people that will help you achieve in life. I tell that you cannot do it alone. You get a mentor, a good mentor. You can get a mentor, even internationally. People that are willing to mentor younger ones. So get a mentor, review your vision periodically, whether you are still on course. So this is very, very important. Eat well, sleep well, and exercise daily. Now that they are telling us, meet the older world, you should do exercise, you should walk 30 minutes a day, you should do this. Because it wasn't common when we were growing. So it's now time for you to do exercise daily. You eat well and you sleep well. We are told that you should sleep minimum of 8 hours at your age. Minimum of 8 hours. Don't let anything occupy you. Because it's when you are in time health that you can achieve. God forbid any one of you falling sick. Don't understand me now. If you don't eat well, the person will fall sick. If you don't sleep well, that person will fall sick. If you don't do exercise, the person will fall sick. So ask that one to what I'm supposed to do. Don't eat junk. Some people they just be eating carbohydrates morning, carbohydrates in the morning, or bread in the morning or yam. In the afternoon, rice, carbohydrates. In the evening, whatever. You understand? So if we eat balanced diet, protein, vegetable, right from now, because when people grow old and some sicknesses, diseases are showing up, those things are not just coming up, they are accumulation of what they have been eating in the past. So thank God you are hearing now. Know what to eat, don't eat junk. Then set boundaries on the internet. Choose not to be internet addicted. I mentioned this. Some people, they will be on social media, Facebook, Instagram, pictures all the time, and time is wasting. No, we were once like me. Do you understand? If we have wasted away our time, we won't be where we are now. So know that time waits for nobody. Another point is that you use the internet to develop your skills. I told you that is a two-edged sword. It's good, it's bad. So use the good aspect of it to develop your skills. There are many things you can learn on YouTube. Do you agree with me? How many of you are using YouTube? You are not using YouTube. So there are many things, even how to do sewing, how to cook, whatever thing, just Google it. YouTube will bring it out for you, and you'll be seeing the person performing it. Do you understand? So use the internet to develop your skills. Learn skills. Aside of reading, we cannot just be jack of all trades and master of none. You should have extracurricular activities. You should learn additional skills. Some people, when they travel abroad, before they travel, they learn how to read. They learn hairdressing. They learn sewing. The boys, they learn shoemaking. They learn many things before traveling abroad. And when they get a shooting stage, they didn't get job on time. They couldn't just sit down because getting pounds. Now they make money. They do all sorts. So aside of your academic, learn from other skills that will also make your finances. Identify your strengths and weaknesses. There's something we call SWOT. Have you heard about SWOT before? Can anybody tell me what is SWOT? SWOT, SWOT. Stand up and say. Stand up and say it so that others can hear. You want to be the focus at this time also. Oh, yeah, stand up. You want everybody to see you. Don't be shy. Okay, come and stand beside me. I use the microphone to say what SWOT is. Strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. Let's clap for us. Let's clap for us. So you should know your strength, you should know your weakness, and you should know the opportunities that are surrounding you, and the threats. The threats are those challenges that won't make you achieve. Do you understand? So you should be able to analyze those things concerning yourself. Then I've mentioned that you have a good mentor or a role model. You can have it. Then most importantly, know God and be closer to God. There is nothing you can do in life. If God is not there for you, you will not be able to do it. You understand it now? So whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian, be closer to God. Let the principles in the Bible, the principles in the Quran guide you. Don't understand me now. Don't just be doing things. That means you have to be prayerful. For you to know what God wants you to become in life, you can only know that through prayer. Because our God is not a purposeless God. There is a purpose why He has sent you to this world. There is a purpose why He has sent you to this world. So it's good for you to identify that purpose with God for you, and you can only get that through prayer. So be prayerful and don't be involved in hidden activities or evil activities. You understand? Don't major on minor. You understand me now? Don't be money conscious. Money cannot buy everything. Money is not everything, but be godly in all that you do. So I now go to conclusion. In conclusion, I want to say that the 21st century youth, they are equipped and they should be equipped with right skills. Can you write it? You should have the right skills. You should have strong sense of purpose. Don't just do things aimlessly. Be purposeful in your life. You should have ability to adapt and to innovate. So these issues, the issues that we mentioned, can be addressed by energy. You don't have to be lazy. Don't understand. You have to be energetic to be able to achieve in life. You have to be creative. You have to have passion for change. Things should not just be going the way they can be. Since the beginning of the world, so shall it be today. No, there should be changes. Do you understand? So be that agent of change. And you have passion for change. These two, that you have. You will soon become like our daddies and mommies. What are the changes you want to introduce when you graduate? Now, always give room for improvement wherever you are. Leave that place better than next. Then you should have societal, vision that whatever you want to do should impact the society. If what you want to do is not impacting your society, even your immediate society, please forget it. That means you are not having value. Then you should be able to invest. You invest your time, you invest your energy in good things. There is this issue of trust. Be a trustworthy person. Do you understand? If I trust you that if I keep money with you, the money will be there. Even for ages, you will not spend it. So develop that trust. So in the 21st century youth, you have to be courageous, you have to be creative, then you have to be tenacious. In doing all these things, there is hope for a better tomorrow. The 21st century youth, they are not passive recipients. So count yourself as 21st century youth. You should not be passive. You should not be accepting everything. No, you should be an active creator. You understand? Don't just be receiving. The Bible even says that the hands of the giver, I don't know whether it's Bible now, hands of the giver are always on top. So don't just be receiving. Be an actor that will be giving out. The 21st century youth, they are trailblazers. They are trailblazers. Do you want to be a trailblazer? Do you know what is called a trailblazer? Somebody that is doing new things in our profession. So be a trailblazer. They are champions of sustainability. Even the United Nations is talking about sustainability, sustainable development goals. You should do things that are sustainable, not things that will just die away, in no time. So these things that are sustainable, those are the things that you should champion. You should be architect of good cultural narratives. These people, the 21st century youth, they move from tech startups to social enterprises. What they like tech startups? Tech startups that they are just like an incubation hub. They are just developing an idea. An idea comes to you that my mom, she has been handing yam with pestle and mortar. What can I do? You understand? To provide a yam kanda. So they start it. It's going to be a tech startup. You understand? So those are the things. They have been sweeping the floor with normal broom. Can I provide mechanical broom? Can I provide a mechanical scraper? This window, it wasn't like this before. We were using wooden windows. Now it is a sliding window. It is a before river blade. We are no more using river blade. Yeah, this one crystal. You understand? So you should think, can we even change the type of window we are using? Can we even change the type of floor tiles we are using? Can we change the ceiling? What is even happening now is that this alternative energy, renewable energy, they can use floor tiles to generate light. They can use ceiling to generate. If you go to an hotel, as they are passing, the light might be off, or as they are passing, the light is just be switching off. So that is technology. So you to think of something that you will do. And I also want to say that this type of people, they move from grassroots to digital art, to digital age. They are not just providing the challenges, but they are reshaping the world around them. You can see things are changing fast, very, very fast, very, very fast. This microphone, as I'm using it, people are hearing. So it's technology. You understand? So be an agent of reshaping the world. Can you even see if this place is on? Before we were using fan, we graduated to using AC. Even the ACs, there are different categories. We have the window AC, we have the split AC, we have the central AC, refrigerator. You keep things in the fridge, in the freezer. So can you see that things are really changing? And what are the things that you are going to contribute to those changes? I think I've come to the end of what I have to tell you, because I want to give room to questions and answers. And I want to believe that you have understood all that I've said. Do you understand? Very well. So thank you very much for listening, and to our to our fathers and mothers in the house. The 21st century youth, they need our guidance. Although they can be stubborn, they might say you don't understand. When somebody was even asking, maybe the daddy or the mommy, how you people are coping without technology during your own days. Brother, can the Bible say, we have new friends, so where you have online friends that you have never seen before. So we need to guide them. We should not allow our culture to die. It's in teaching them, it's in guiding them that we will uphold our culture, because I believe our culture is very rich. But we should not neglect them. We should not just leave them alone. As we sponsor them, and as we sponsor their education, we should also be particular. We should also have interest in the way they behave. Some of them, if they are in boarding house, we should take time to go and visit them in their boarding houses. We should know what they are doing. Even surprisingly, without letting them know, we should guide them. It's better we send them when they are young, because by the time they graduate, they go to the university. It will not be easy to send them. So I'm just pleading that, because what we see now, by the time they get to the university, some of us university, in higher education, you can hear me witness. You will see them joining secret calls. It's because they are not being, they are not being taken care of right from the beginning. By the time we inculcate in there, the fear of God, the moral standards, they will not join back down when they get to the university. Thank you very much, and God bless.
We can do better. We can do better. Please put your hands together for.
Can we give her a standing ovation, please, and a round of applause? You can see that from what she has, you can have her she has taught us, we youth, whether you are old or you are young, our mind is makes us a youth. So she has taught us how to navigate the trajectory of our life. Hasn't she? Students, hasn't she? So it gives me a great honor to call on the chairman of this guest lecture, the person of Alias Oladimeji, come on the mic and give us the synopsis of what the guest lecturer has said. Alias, come up, come up. Five minutes only.
tó wà sálẹ̀ pátápátá ó ju ilé tí mo fẹ́ ẹ̀jọ̀ náà nìyẹn.
Whatever challenges that comes our way, we should overcome. We should develop, we should always be positive. We should reflect on our written vision. We should always focus on our focus today. We should review periodically on our vision. Look for people that will help us achieve in life, and we should look for a mentor or role model. We should always use balance. We should set boundaries on the internet. We should not be internet addiction. We should use the internet to develop our skills. We should be closer to God. We should be an energetic student. We should be creative and
I think the guest lecturer knew what we did yesterday in this hall. Who can tell us how we did yesterday? With the Odudua, St. John, St. Peter's, and how we did. Who can tell us? Nobody can hear. What did you do?
School debate. And title is what is more important for young people, academic education or physical education?
Now we can see that and go to the seat. Academic education, our guest lecturer portrayed very well on that. That is important. And vocational education is equally good. So both go hand in hand. Thank you very much. Now question time. Compare.
Okay, sir. Please put your hands together for now. Thank you so much for blessing. Without wasting time, because our place lecturer is about to be as soon as possible. Put your hands together for guest lecturer, a wonderful woman, a bright and beautiful woman, a rich and radiant woman. A woman, as I said earlier, with so many words ending with OR, an accommodator, benefactor, educator, accelerator, activator, administrator, orator, you can see that, victor, articulator, coordinator, advocator, educator, editor, celebrator, instructor, mentor, educator, tutor, communicator, and professor, Mrs. Olukola Babalọlá. Please put your hands together now. When we go on interactive section, one question based on the topic she treated this beautiful afternoon, and also I was told that there's going to be a short remark, but I want us to do it briefly after this short interactive section. Question? Please, if you have questions, just raise up your hands. Raise up your hands. One. The students, you should have one or two questions. You should. You want me to call you? Please raise up your hands. You have question based on the topic. Best eventual time to leave out. Question. This is interactive section, please. Question. Students, you have question? One or two questions? All right, God bless you. No question at all. All right, this will allow me to call the representative of Honorable Dipo Oluwole, the Commissioner for Education, Osun State, for a short remark. Mr. Afolabi M. Odaleko, representing the Commissioner. God bless you. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to be here representing the Commissioner of Education, who is unavoidably absent. You know, he has a wedding ceremony today in Mayfair, so that's why he wanted to be here, but for the program. A speech delivered by the Director of Public Schools at the lecture awards gala night of the 70th year anniversary of Ife Anglican Grammar School in Ife. Distinguished guests, proud parents, the anonymous and most importantly, the brilliant students of Ife Anglican Grammar School in Ife. It is an honor to stand before you today to celebrate a remarkable milestone, the 70th year anniversary of this esteemed institution. 70 years ago, Ife Anglican Grammar School in Ife was founded with a vision to provide quality education, shaping the minds and characters of future leaders. Over the decades, the school has remained committed to to his mission to visit the nation of the Green Schools alumni who have made significant contributions to various things. Today, we gather to celebrate the school's achievements, acknowledging the tireless efforts of its administrators, teachers, and staff. Their dedication to nurturing young minds and empowering them with knowledge, skills, and values is truly commendable. Challenges and opportunities now. As we commemorate this milestone, we also recognize the challenges that lie ahead. The education sector is evolving rapidly, and our schools must adapt to meet the changing needs of students and in society. If an Anglican grammar school has a unique opportunity to continue innovating, incorporating technology and fostering critical thinking, creativity and problem-solving skills. Government commitment. The government remains committed to supporting our schools, ensuring that they receive necessary resources and infrastructure to thrive. We will continue to work with stakeholders to address challenges and improve the quality education in our states. Call to action as we celebrate 70 years of excellence. I urge the school community to continue striving for greatness. Let us work together to enhance students' outcomes, foster a culture of innovations and creativity, promote values of integrity, discipline, and hard work. Award recipients. To the award recipients, I offer my warmest congratulations. Your achievements are a testament to your hard work, dedications, and passion for excellence. Conclusion. In conclusion, I commend Ife Anglican Grammar School, Ile-Ife, for its enduring legacy, commitment to excellence, and contributions to the society. I wish the school community continued success, growth, and prosperity. Let us continue to work together to shape the future of our children and our society. Congratulations once again to Ife Anglican Grammar School Ile-Ife on its 70th year anniversary. Congratulations again.
Thank you. That is the representative from the Commissioner for Education. Please, let's appreciate him more. Mr. Afolabi M. Olalekan. God bless you.
Also in our list, recognizing is the CFO Adeleke Adewale, former deputy governor of this police state. Please put your hands up and rather in our list. God bless you, Daddy. God bless you, Daddy. Please put your hands together. God bless you, sir. Thanks for coming. On behalf of the National President of the Anglican Grammar School Alumni Association, we say welcome, sir. Thank you so much. Next on the program, one more time. Also recognizing them, the parents and the past teachers of this local school. We recognize your presence. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here this afternoon. Also recognizing Chief S.A. Owojari, the first national president of the Anglican Grammar School Alumni Association. Please, where is please put your hands together for her. After him, thank you, sir. Chief S.A. Owojari, please for being here, sir. We appreciate you for coming here. This is the evening. Also recognizing Lady Oliyide, where is ma'am? Lady Oliyide, we recognize your presence. Please, can you just go? God bless you, sir, ma'am. Thank you for being here. She's the daughter to the late Alhaji Khalil Akinwumi. God bless you. Thanks for being here. Please put your hands together for her, for our mother. Thank you so much. Every one of us here, we recognize your presence on behalf of the National President Anglican Grammar School Alumni Association. Next on the program, allow me to call for quotes of thanks. Allow me to call Prince Rotimi Polato, the National Vice President of the Anglican Grammar School Alumni Association. Please put your hands together for him for quote of thanks for this session, for these 10 sections. Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for him. We can do better. The National Vice President, God bless you, sir. Allow me also to recognize is in our midst one of the very first sets of this very school, this noble, great, wonderful school. Chief B.C. Falope. Please put your hands together for our party. Oh, God bless you, party. We appreciate you for being here this beautiful evening. Chief B.C. Falope, one of the pioneers sets of this school. God bless you, party. Thanks for coming.
Up to I can't hear you. Up to Highland. Yeah. Yes. We thank God for this session. This is the first session for today. After this vote of thanks, we are going to have a small break and come back for another session. But before I give my vote of thanks, I want to specially thank the pioneers of this association. Baba Owojari, you have read so much about this. Thank you for the issue that you put in the brochure. I tell some of my classmates, I left the school 1981. So you can imagine, somebody who left 1960, you know, and they're sitting down with some of us that left 1981. We've read so much about you, sir. Abaya Dalesa, our former deputy governor, sir. Abaya Dalesa Baba, Atigoro Koindada, Abaya Dalesa. I call the pioneer students of this great school our ancestors. They are our ancestors, including Baba Moses Awusabe from. We have our seniors. We have our great seniors. We have our greater seniors. Then somebody asked me, what do we call the pioneers? I said, they are the ancestors. So you are our ancestors. And we are happy to have you here. Thank you very much for being here. I want to sincerely thank you, my colleagues that are here, my youth, my students. You are going to become like us one day. And so you better get ready because what they left for us is what we are carrying on. So don't let the touch die in your hand. And I pray it will die in Jesus' name. Inshallah, it will not die. Now, for those incidentally the prof have left, our speaker, I want to thank her in absentia for the great lecture. I took notes, so it's not just for you alone. I took some notes. When a surveyor is talking, you know it's a surveyor talking. He said in Ibadan, there is challenge, and there is a place called challenge, and right around the challenge, we have ring road. I said, you don't need to ask the woman to surveyor. So she did that, believing very well. So we want to thank her in absentia. Our profs, the greatest mathematics teacher, I didn't meet you in school. Maybe I will have to come for some extramural lessons in mathematics. Thank you for coming. Thank you, all of us, great students, young and old. The Lord will preserve us for many, many more years. By this time next year, none of us will become lessons. Thank you and God bless you.
Please put your hands together for me for the beautiful coat of arms. That is the National Deputy President, Ife Anglican Grammar School Alumni Union, Prince Oluwarotimi Kolanko. God bless you, Daddy. Also, I'm recognizing.
Please walk fast.
I'm also recognizing our presence in our midst. There is a lot of been said about her. She's no other person but Mrs. Odeyemi, the mathematician. God bless you, mommy. We appreciate you. So I'm going now. This is the first part of the program. So we will have a short break now, and we come back for the next part of the program, which is award and gala night. Before we go on doing that, please, during the interlude, we are going to have our musician giving it all to us back to back. Before we go on doing that, allow me to recognize the presence of a friend, a colleague in broadcasting world, Adeli Aremu Alalaka. God bless you, my brother. Thanks for being here. Please put it down, please. Please put it down. So I'm going to call the school students for national anthem, and after the national anthem, the musician will give us beautiful music, and that will be for the interlude. Then we come back. So, national anthem, the school students, national anthem, the school students, they will become for the national anthem. God bless you. with your husband. Without blessings, thank you so much. It is wonderful seeing our ancestors to use the word of Prince Kolajo standing up for national anthem. Our ancestors like Soko Adeleke Adewale, former deputy governor of Kusferi State, standing up for national anthem. Please put your hands together for all these ancestors. Thank you so much. Just interlude, then we come back for the next program. God bless you.
The time break is just 15 minutes, and we want to rearrange the hall for the next program. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you.